Hello and welcome to Pow Wow Nation Live. I'm Paul Gatter with PowWows.com, and this is the show we do each week where I get to give you some updates of what's going on in PowWows.com, upcoming powwows. Today we're actually going to do a live drawing from our last giveaway. And of course, if you have questions or comments, please put them in and I will try to answer them. So thanks so much for being here. Let's get right into a couple of things. One, if I've been away for a couple of weeks, we had a really cool trip down to Florida. What was supposed to be just a maybe 5 or 6 day trip ended up being 15 days. My wife's a travel agent. She got us a special deal and she got the opportunity to go and tour a cruise ship. So that short trip turned into 15 days, but we're back now and super excited. This weekend, I am really excited because I get to go to a powwow right here in my town. It's been a while since we've had one this close. It's just 5 minutes down the road. So I'm super excited about that. So today I'll give you some powwows you could go to, some upcoming powwows. We're going to talk about some things coming up on PowWows.com, and we're going to do the live drawing for our prize that we just did. So my mother is texting me. Let me make sure she's okay. She's sending me her Amazon shopping list. Okay. All right. Let's get right into some upcoming powwows. Let's go there first. All right, there is lots going on. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter, and that's where you can get the powwows sent to you each week. Here is that. PowWows.com/powwows near me will get you on our newsletter, and I send out updates each week about upcoming powwows. All right, let's talk about what's coming up this weekend and next weekend. First off, we've got the International Peace Powwow happening in Lethbridge, Alberta, up there in Canada. This is gonna be a good one. The head staff is stacked with some folks over there, so head to that one if you are up in that part of the country. Then heading over to Lawrence, Kansas for the Lawrence High Intertribal Club Powwow. That's happening Saturday. Pawnee, Oklahoma is having their Pawnee Nation Princess Dance. That's going on February 22nd as well, a one-day powwow. So go hit that up if you're in the Oklahoma area. And here's the one right here in Lexington, South Carolina. It's the Weaving Unity Southeastern MMIW International Informational Powwow. Sorry. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If you're in South Carolina, come on out and I'll see you Sunday. That's happening there right here in Lexington. Then we're going to head over to Pendleton, Oregon. They're having their one community powwow happening. It's going to be this is next weekend, February 27th, 28th, and March 1st. Gino, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate that. All right, then we're going to head over to Tucson, Arizona, and they've got their Southwest American Indian Collectors Expo. That's happening through February 27th through March 1st. Lots going on there. They're going to have different arts, baskets, beadwork, jewelry, all kinds of other things happening over there. So go check that out if you're looking for some native arts. Social Powwow, February 28th over in Chandler, Arizona. Another looks like a great powwow. Lots of names recognized there on the head staff as well. Teen Dating Violence in MMIP dance happening in Ponca City, Oklahoma. So raising awareness for some really important issues there. Another one in Oklahoma. And then our last one for the next 2 weeks is the Southwestern College Powwow over in Chula Vista, California. So those lots of powwows going on. So much we've been adding to the calendar. I think we added another 10 powwows last night. So be sure to subscribe. Again, here's that PowWows.com/powwows near me. Get you on the newsletter. And it's free to subscribe, and I'll send you all the updated information. Rolf from Hamburg, Germany. Thanks so much for tuning in, man. I appreciate that. International crowd today. Kevin, welcome. Appreciate you being here. And Kathy. Hey. Awesome. All right, let's go next to, I do want to mention this. If you're not subscribed or haven't seen our newsletter recently, we've got a new development that I'm super excited about. And I'm trying to get to the link here to show you. And that is our new community platform. I love social media. It's a great place. And I appreciate you watching from social media, but we've opened up our own platform for community. And here's what it looks like. It is called The Circle. It's free to join, and it is our own community platform outside of the algorithms, outside of not knowing what's going to show up on your feed. This is a group just folks here in the PowWows.com community. So here's what it looks like. It does look a lot like a social media post. There's lots of discussions happening, polls. You can participate, like, comment. It's really great. We've got several hundred people over there. So if you're interested, join us over there at circle.powwows.com. And I see a question. Let me close this and I will answer that question. Come to Maryland, Kathy says. So, Kathy, let me show you what you can do. If you're interested in powwows in your state, first of all, you can just Google powwows in Maryland. And that generally will take you to, the first page right there is our page on Maryland. We have one of these for every state, so go check it out. Now, you can see right here, it says no powwows found. That's because there's no upcoming powwows, but we do have powwows listed in the past. Here's the issue. Not all powwow committees post their 2026 information right at the beginning of the year. So bookmark that page and keep checking as we get closer to, especially the summer and fall, more powwows will start showing up. Like I said, we've added over 10 powwows just last night because more people are adding their information. But there are powwows in your area. Use our calendar, and you can go to powwows.com/Maryland, powwows.com/Virginia. Check out the ones close to you. There's a lot going up in that area. Again, we are dependent on powwows posting their flyers and sending us that information, and not everybody posts it right in January. So we're waiting on that. Also, this is our 30th anniversary here at PowWows.com. Pretty excited about that. And we've got some 30th anniversary merch, like this sticker and other stuff for sale over on our shop. You can check it out, PowWows.com/shop. We've got Sage and Cedar on sale right now, as well as some other things on sale, so you can go check that out. Oklahoma. Now, I'm not sure if you're saying you're from Oklahoma or you want to know about Oklahoma powwows, but again, I'll do this demonstration for Oklahoma. Let's just go to powwow.com/Oklahoma. It's always hard to spell live. So here's some of the ones that, and I'm in your way. So let me see if, can I move? Okay, I'm gonna move myself out of the way. But here's some of the ones we recommend: Ponca Powwow, Choctaw, Comanche Little Ponies, Central Oklahoma, Quapaw, Comanche Homecoming. I mean, there's lots here going on. And then you keep scrolling down, and here's some more that are coming up. So lots happening in Oklahoma. So many powwows in Oklahoma. So if that's what you were looking for, I hope that helps. PowWows.com/Oklahoma. Okay, so if you participated in our last giveaway, PowWows.com/win will always get you in our latest giveaway. We will have a new one starting here in the next few days. All right, you're from Oklahoma. Awesome. Well, that's cool. Go Boomer Sooner, right? And welcome to the SEC. I'm a South Carolina Gamecock fan and graduate, so it's cool to see Oklahoma now in our conference. But anyways, I was saying that, our last giveaway, PowWows.com/win, we gave away we're giving away some Pendleton travel gear. So I'm going to draw for that. First, let me show you what you could win if you're in that giveaway. Here's what we'll be giving away. First place will get the Explorer sachet, and then we're giving away an Explorer sling crossbody and then a regular crossbody, as well as 4th through 10th will get our 30th anniversary sticker sent to them free. All right, so good luck. If you entered, I hope it's you that wins. We're going to draw these out right here, and I'll notify all the winners by email, of course, and let them know about how to claim those prizes. Again, we have a new one starting here in the next week or so. I'm just finalizing that, and you'll be able to enter soon. The next one is going to feature blankets. I see that. So here we go. Here are the names coming out. We've got Hamilton, Montana, Texas, Miami, Florida, Tacoma, Washington, Cummings, Georgia. That's close to me. Fort Worth, Texas, Valdosta, Georgia. Another one close. Milton, Delaware, North Carolina, and Iowa. So those are the winners. Again, I will message these folks out with email. If it's one of your names, you can shoot me a message, paul@PowWows.com, and we will get hooked up on how to claim your prizes. But Soaring Red Eagle, the next one is going to be some blankets, at least one, maybe more. Still, again, finalizing the details, but look for that soon. PowWows.com/win is always where that will be. Matt, hello. Thank you so much. All right. Let me get back to my list here. We did the upcoming powwows. We talked about all of that. I'll stay online for just a minute more before I move on. Oh, I do want to. So, if you are not familiar, this is our weekly live show. We also we do powwow live streams. We have one coming up next weekend and the week after. And then we also have a podcast where we interview some folks. And I've got our last podcast episode. I'm pulling those up right now. You can listen on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all of those places. So let me flip over again. So our last podcast episode was Lisa Meeches and Danae Robinson talking about their show Taken that they worked on that highlights different stories of missing and murdered Indigenous women up there in the Winnipeg and Manitoba area. And then this week I interviewed Burgundy Trejo Phoenix, who is a voice actor, dancer, singer, and all kinds of other things. And she talks about her inspiration, her career path, what representation means to her. So go check those out. It's the Powwow Life podcast. That is a really great interview. And I've got some other interviews in the process. So look for those coming out in the next couple of weeks. But the Burgundy Trejo Phoenix interview just came out yesterday. Thank you. Hey, appreciate you. All right. So a couple of other announcements right before we go. If you are new to powwows or just wanting to go to powwows, they are open to the public and anybody is welcome to come and be a spectator. I do have a list of the most common questions and what to expect at your first powwow. It's a free email series, PowWows.com/powwow101. If you're looking for powwows near you, I mentioned this earlier, but PowWows.com/powwows near me will get you on that list so that you can find powwows in your state and province. We have them for all 50 states and most Canadian provinces on our calendar. Again, thank you so much for being here, watching, and supporting what we do. Stay tuned and subscribe to our email list. We'll have more coming and a new giveaway starting soon. Be tuned in for that. Congratulations to the winners. PowWows.com/win will get you in there. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you soon.